This world doesn't hand out success. It demands everything you've got. The discipline, the pain, the persistence when no one's watching, the belief when no one else believes in you. You are undefeated is more than a name. It's a mindset. It's a movement. It's your reminder that no matter how hard it gets, you rise. Welcome to the journey. This is where champions are made. What if you could sit down with the world's most successful entrepreneurs and ask them one question? What's your best advice? Well, we did, and here's what they want you to know. Let's get started. 1. Embrace failure as a lesson. Failure is often perceived as a devastating end, yet it can be a powerful catalyst for growth. Each setback carries a lesson, revealing resilience hidden within us. When we stumble, we are reminded of our humanity, prompting introspection and creativity. Embracing these moments fosters a mindset that seeks understanding rather than despair. With each challenge we face, we gain insights that refine our purpose and strengthen our resolve, transforming failures into stepping stones on the journey to success. 2. Consistency over perfection. At first, Samuel was paralyzed by perfectionism, afraid to start projects unless he could ensure they would be flawless. Each time he hesitated, his ambitions faded, leaving behind only regret. One day, while volunteering, he met a fellow artist, Mia, who embraced her mistakes, transforming them into beautiful, imperfect creations. Inspired, Samuel decided to let go of his need for perfection. He began painting daily, allowing himself to stumble and learn. Over time, his art flourished, and so did his relationships. He found deeper connections with those who appreciated his authenticity. Each brushstroke became a testament to his journey, reinforcing the belief that consistency, not perfection, yields true growth. 3. Your network is your net worth. In the world of ambition, Maria realized that her true asset wasn't her resume, but her network. Each coffee she shared, every conversation she engaged in, opened doors she never knew existed. When she faced a career crossroads, it was her former colleague, now a hiring manager, who offered her a chance to pivot. Attending workshops and community events, she cultivated relationships that supported her growth. Through these connections, Maria discovered that collaboration and shared insights enriched her journey, revealing that the strength of her network directly influenced her success and fulfillment. 4. Focus on what you can control. In the face of daunting challenges, Mia learned to focus on what she could control. As her job hung by a thread due to company downsizing, instead of succumbing to panic, she directed her energy toward enhancing her skills. Each online course she completed fueled her confidence and opened new opportunities. Meanwhile, her friend Alex grappled with self-doubt after a failed project. By shifting his focus to his effort and creativity rather than the outcome, he discovered a new passion for collaboration. Together, they transformed uncertainty into empowerment, realizing that true growth comes from steering their own paths amidst chaos. 5. Be passionate, but stay practical. In a small town, Clara dreamed of opening her own bakery, her heart brimming with passion. Yet as she dove into recipes and designs, she realized the importance of practicality. Instead of extravagantly renovating an old building, she sought a modest space, focusing on quality ingredients first. Simultaneously, her friend Jake, an aspiring musician, learned to balance his dreams with a steady job that funded his passion. Together, they discovered that passion thrives when paired with sensible choices, paving the way for sustainable success. 6. Take care of yourself first. In a bustling city, Sarah always put others first, juggling work and family demands. Yet, as exhaustion crept in, she realized her well-being was dwindling. One evening, after a long day, she decided to take a break. She treated herself to a quiet dinner, savoring each bite and reflecting on her needs. Gradually, she learned that by prioritizing self-care, she not only rejuvenated herself, but became a more patient friend and partner. Her relationships flourished, revealing that nurturing oneself first creates the foundation for truly fulfilling connections. 7. Start before you're ready. In a small town, Mia stood before her art easel, brushes trembling in her hands. She had always dreamt of being a painter, but fear held her back. One evening, inspired by a friend's words, she decided to start before she felt ready. With each stroke on the canvas, doubts flooded her mind, but she pushed through the uncertainty. Mistakes transformed into lessons, and her confidence blossomed. The more she painted, the more she realized that growth comes from embracing imperfection and taking bold steps into the unknown. Success leaves clues, and every piece of advice you've heard today came from someone who once stood exactly where you are now, uncertain, hungry, and full of fire. But the difference? They took action. So don't just listen, apply. Take one step today, build momentum, become the version of you that doesn't wait for success, but creates it. You are capable. You are rising. You are undefeated. Subscribe, rise, and repeat.